Hello and welcome to Christie's Cropping and Creating. I have something really fun to share with you guys this week, and it's going to start with a page idea. Maybe I shouldn't say start with a page idea. I'm going to show you a page idea and the difference in what I normally do and what I'm doing this week is most of the time I use some tools. I use my border makers or my border punches or whatever. We will be using the 12-inch trimmer. That's almost a given. But I want to show you, I just decided the other day, I was like, I need to be creating pages using the supplies that come in the collection. Duh, because I always get the entire collection and it takes me forever to use all the stickers, all the embellishments, and that kind of thing. So it's really just a simple concept, but we're going to create a page. And then it's turning into a product review because right now we still have 2 summer collections available, technically more than that, but there is a collection that came out last year called Sunrays for Days, and it was a great package. This is what the designer paper pack looked like, and this is what the Fab paper looked like. I did not use the Fab paper in my sample, but I did use a designer paper from the designer paper pack. And then I didn't get out the stickers for this collection and the embellishments for this collection to show you. But see, I used 2 of the border stickers, one up here at the top and one down here at the bottom. It's kind of hard to tell. Oops, let me get on camera. There you go. With the watermelon. The watermelon is actually an embellishment that came in this collection. So this is Sunrays for Days. It is still available. I think I already said that. But I'm also wanting to show you the new collection. I'm so thrilled with the things in this collection, and I'm going to make my design today with this as my background and this as my photo frames. But I want to show you the things from this collection that we're going to be creating with. This new collection is called Sweet Summer. So I hope that you'll enjoy this and enjoy making this page with me. And I'm going to switch it to, oh, at least I hope I know how to do this. This is the first time I've used the split screen feature. And so I'm going to show you this now. Let's see. Will work just for my desktop view because I want you to be able to better see the papers and things in the Sweet Summer collection. And also, in case y'all hear my dog whining from time to time, we went outside just a few minutes ago, and she discovered a pool thermometer floating in the pool, and she is not happy about it. She wants to go rescue that pool thermometer. So you're probably going to continue to hear her whine. This is the fly sheet, so to speak, that comes with our paper pack. And one of the new things that Creative Memories is doing is they're putting the coordinating cardstock colors on the front. It's like the insert sheet, but I've heard it called a fly sheet before. That's why I called it that. And this is a photo safe piece of paper, so you can technically use it as blank white on the back side, or you can even cut out these squares to use with your designs. You can make triangles and things like that out of them. But it's really neat that they've got the coordinating cardstock colors, the picture of it, as well as the names of those colors: tangerine, island waters, dark sea green, purple ice, and eggplant. There are more colors that also match this collection, but I just wanted to point that out. And I'm not going to take the time to show you each individual paper. I will show you again the 2 that we're going to use today. This is a really pretty water paper, and on the back, it's got a lot of really cool summertime sayings, quotes, whatever. Summer vibes, summer, feeling hot, 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 road trip, sweet summer, beach weather, sunshine on my mind, things like that. This is a starfish paper, or some people call them sea stars, and it's kind of a tonal color, tone on tone. And then the back is this beautiful portrait paper, that truly looks like you are sitting on the beach and there's the water and the beautiful sky. So this is a really neat paper. Let me back up just 1 second to my Sunrays for Days design. This has multicolor stripes on this side, and on the back side is the picnic tablecloth paper. And I did use that picnic tablecloth look to make my photo mats. That's neither here nor there. I'm not going to be doing that with the thing for today, but I did just want to point that out really quick. Okay, so I showed you I sort of showed you the papers, and let me show you these awesome stickers. This is the stickers that come, there's 3 sticker strips in a pack, and this is really great. We're going to be using some of these borders, and then there's all these great sayings and icons. This is one of those sets that have a ton of brick like stickers, in that, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3, at least 3 or 4 stickers per line that you could use as, you can use them together or you can use them individually anywhere on your page. Just really, really nice. I love all the cool icons, whether it's an Adirondack chair or a sling chair, maybe I should say, for the beach, popsicles, pool floats, watermelon fans, all these great things that we have and use around the pool or on the beach for the summer. Another side note, any of my border stickers, oops, where did I put my paper? Any of my border stickers are going to work on my paper, because I could do the beach umbrellas with the sunshines at the top or the bottom. I could do the waves, or I could do the multicolor sunshine. So that's really neat that and versatile that I can use so many different things. Okay, let me move on to the photo mats or the variety mats. With them being called variety mats, sometimes that is a little bit confusing, but you can use them, of course, to frame your photos on the page. You can use them as other accent decoration. Remember, they come in 2 sizes, 4 by 6 or 4.5 by 6.5. So these first ones that I'll show you are the 4 by 6. And a lot of times when it has a saying on the front, it's the same on the back, except for it'll be turned a different direction so that you can use it horizontally or vertically. Now, see, like there's 2 that are different. This popsicle is different from this popsicle, but it says the same thing. And this one, the fun in the sun, takes the whole space, and on the back it just takes up half of it. And then you could use this for journaling, or you could use it for a small photo. Dive into summer. Oh man, this one is really pretty. The colors on it, the purples with the aquas, I love, love, love it. Even some navies. Sweet summer memories, I should say. I love summer. A great journaling box. And remember too, I don't have a photo laying here, but like if I had a photo, then I could cover up a lot of that if I didn't want to use it the way that it's intended to be used. So keep that in mind. Summer top 10, and on the back, you've still got it where you can use it horizontally or vertically. Sun, surf, and sand, love it. Just the sunshine and clouds. Ice cold drinks. And we always need to stay hydrated when we are out in the sun, whether it's on the beach or at a pool. Okay, so here are the 4.5 by 6.5 size. Now, most of these do tend to be different from front to back, unless again, it's a saying, but not always. And y'all forgive me if I end up holding something upside down. But speaking of, you could use this going this way or this way, just depending on what you want it to be. If you want it to be a tag or a beach towel or what. So just keep that in mind. Some great journaling boxes. And these, it can be used as one piece, you know, with a picture and then journaling, or again, picture journaling, or you can split this in half and use it on 2 separate pages. Or that's not the right size. Let me see if this one will be the right size. It can turn into a photo mat again, just by placing your photo on the center of it. So that is another option when you have a double one like this. Okay, here's where I was. Let me move on. I don't want to make this video super, super long, but I do want to show you because this collection is just beautiful. I also forgot to tell you a few minutes ago that this collection is on sale through, you save, oh man, I believe it's 10% if you buy the entire bundle. And that goes through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're interested in this bundle, make sure you grab it while supplies last or through Friday at 1 p.m. And you'll have less than 24 hours when you're seeing this video to go grab this bundle. The bundle does include the Sea Star chain border maker cartridge. And you're gonna love it. It's so very cute. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you a couple of pieces that I have laying here. I punched it in the purple ice and in the island waters for a different project. And so there you get to see what that looks like. Okay, and then another wonderful, wonderful product is our embellishments. So there are so many embellishments in this collection. It took me 2 boards to fit them all. So you get all of these, the long, the frame ones. This is one piece. It is so super cool. It looks like it's several pieces layered together, but it is just one piece. And you know, summer, hello. And then all of these wonderful icons. I love the water, the popsicles, the beach towels, endless summer, you know, sunshine's bring on the sun. And this chair with the umbrella attached to it is just the cutest. So I wanted to show this to you. We are going to be using, or we're probably going to be using some of these embellishments on my page this evening as well. Okay, so to get started, I'm gonna, I don't necessarily have to have my background paper out, but this is the background paper that I'm gonna use. And we're gonna make our photo mats with this. I'm gonna use it with the waves going horizontally. I'm sure that if you have the right project, you could use it with the waves going vertically because it doesn't necessarily have to be water waves or ocean waves. Now on this side, it is directional because of the words. But anyway, so this is what we're going to make our photo mats out of. And actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put my base paper to the side, and I'm going to pull out my 12-inch trimmer, and we're going to go ahead and make my we're going to go ahead and make the mats for this project. So I'm going to put my piece of paper at the 4-inch mark, and I'm going to cut. Basically, I'm cutting this 12 by 12 piece of paper into thirds because I'm cutting it at 4 by 12 once, 4 by 12 a second time. I'm going to take the 12 inches, turn it horizontally, cut it at 6. And technically, I can do this at the same time that I'm doing the other one, but since I already had it loaded, I just went ahead and did individually. So that one was 4 by 6. Now this is 4 by 6. And one of these is going to be left over, and so is this 4x12. So I can put it in a pile that I will want to use at a later time. Now I'm going to make my photo mats hollow just to save paper. See how my mat is a 1/4 inch wide, and while I'm holding this up, you'll see I've got a temporary space to put a title or journaling there and there. And I tell you the measurements of the photos right here. So your photo would be trimmed to 5 3/4 by 3 3/4. And because this is a 4x6 mat, so that would make the photo fit in the center of this. It is a 4x6 mat. So I'm going to place this over at the 1/4 inch mark. And this makes me a little bit nervous. I did one the other day. I'm not going to do 3 of these at the same time, but I am going to do 2 at the same time. So I'm going to place 2 stacked very tightly together and hold them close. And I'm going to put my blade at the 1 1/4 inch mark before I start cutting. And I'm going to roll down to, I got to make sure I'm saying this right, to 6 3/4, which means the blade stops cutting at 5 3/4. You can also look at that white line that's on the side of your blade housing, and just make sure you are cutting through both layers if you are trying to do 2 at the same time. And I'm going to go ahead and do this vertical cut again. And again, the end of my blade housing will be at 1 1/4 when I start, because there's an inch from the top of the blade housing to where the blade cuts. And I'll stop it when it gets to 6 3/4, because that means it stops cutting at 5 3/4. All right, now I'm going to do the horizontal cuts. I'm pretty sure I will start at the same place where I have the end of my housing at 1 1 1/4. And see, 4, so 3 3/4. So this time I'm going to stop with the end of the housing at 4 3/4. But I can also see the cut marks from where I've already cut previously. And hopefully, yep, it worked for those 2 layers. Let me turn it back this way and go ahead and cut through my my last layer. And again, you can eyeball, well, make sure you're on a 1/4 inch, and then you can see where you previously have cut, or you can just look at the lines on your trimmer the way I was the first time. And this time I am going to have to use my scissors to snip through, because I didn't quite get it all the way, but it was just really easy to snip. And right when I thought I had it, I see I've still got one to fix. Oh, nope, that fixed it. It just needed just an extra little tug. Okay, so no harm, no foul. I have my 2 hollow, I have 2 of the 3 of my hollow photo mats. And these pieces I can put in my to use later pile with the other pieces that were left over. And I'm gonna keep one out just in case, because I just thought of something I might can do. And let me cut this last one. I apologize that y'all have to watch me do things more than once. But what I should have done is I should have pre-cut a few of these things, and I just didn't think about it, because I'm trying to I don't know, I was just trying to get to it today, and I didn't want to keep waiting to get this taped, the video taped. So here is my next to last cut. And did I make it through? I made it through. And then I'm going to do my last one. This, cutting out this thin inside frame, it is so much easier than it looks. To me, it looks kind of daunting, but it's really not hard at all. So y'all don't hesitate to try to do this. Okay, so I have my 3 mats, and I honestly, I just put them on the sample. I did do 1 horizontal and I did 2 vertical because I feel like I do end up having more. Personally, I have more vertical pictures, and I didn't really, place them any certain way other than the fact that, of course, we're going to put a border at the top and a border at the bottom. And then I also wanted there to be space for a title or journaling, in 1 or 2 places. Now, this that we cut out, technically, it could be used for a photo mat for a smaller photo. I'm not sure, since I didn't do this ahead of time, I'm not sure how the spacing may go. It looks like if I did this, it would cover up part of that top border, and then it would still cover up part of the bottom border. But the main reason I wanted to point this out just now when it popped into my mind is because y'all know me, if you've listened or watched any of my videos, that I do like getting a lot of pictures on the page. And so this just goes to show that even though this picture would be trimmed a little bit smaller, you can get 4 photos on a page. It's just depending on, do you want the decoration to be covered up or not? So we'll stick with this right now. And I am going to figure out, do I want to use, I was planning to use the waves. Oh, and by the way, see how these are 2 different colors? A lot of our designs are a different color on the other side. So this one is very white on this side, and then kind of a seafoamy color on this side. And then this one is more of the island waters color on this side and white on this side, of stark white. So just know that you've got multiple choices in a lot of these for, what color do you want to use. This one is white, and then kind of a, I guess that's a little bit of a seafoam again as well. So just know that some of them you can use in different ways. Okay, so I was thinking about doing the wave, and just at the bottom. Let's see, how do I want to do this? And then I was thinking about doing the I think it was the beach umbrella border sticker. So this is what I was thinking about doing down here. And I think that probably what I could do as well is, if I do use this at the bottom, oh, let me turn where the waves will be going the right direction. I think I could put my umbrellas either below it or above it. And instead of doing the same top and bottom, I was thinking about using the sunshines at the top and the beach umbrellas at the bottom. So this is just my thoughts. Also, I think that if I put the embellishment all the way at the bottom, and then my my beach umbrella sticker above it, that's going to be okay as well. So first I'm going to take my sticker, and I'm going to go ahead and take it across the top even before I put my photo mats down. There's probably no right or wrong way for you to do this, but this will maybe help you with spacing a little bit. And then also, if you're using your 13-inch mat, you can center your paper on the mat, and then you can make sure you're getting your sticker as straight as possible as you go across. So there's that one. And for this, I'm going to put my, let's see, let me think 1 second. how do I need to measure first? Do I want the, I know I said I'm going to put this above it. So I just need to have at least an eyeball of how I want this to go. Okay, so this is almost an inch. Whoops, not quite an inch. I had moved my mat. So this is about, this border is about 3/4 of an inch. So maybe have my sticker start right around the 3/4 inch, and I'm talking about right here. Have it around 3/4 of an inch, going from side to side. And that makes the top of it go to, let's see, 1 1/4, almost, well, not quite 1 1/2. So, and then I'm just going to layer this on here like this. I'll hold it up closer once I get it completely ready to go down so that y'all can see it better. And I started laughing because Eric has gotten home and Luna went to, quote unquote, tell him that there is something in the pool, because I heard her run up there, and when she saw him, she made this funny little howling noise that she makes when she's trying to tell us something. So I will tell you too that this border does seem to be a little bit long. It's coming off the side of my page. No worries, you can just trim that right off if that's something that you don't want to do. Now with your frames, they are very thin, so width-wise, so be careful when you're putting your adhesive on. If you're using regular adhesive instead of repositionable adhesive, you know, it does roll out stickier, I guess you could say. So so make sure you don't rip your mat as you're applying the adhesive. And y'all know I'm a huge fan of repositionable. All right, so I put this a little too low, and I'm not going to worry about it. I can either overlap these, or I can come down over my I can't think of the words, my umbrella, beach umbrella sticker. So actually, nope, I'm going to move it because I'm not one to overlap pictures very much, because, you know, it might be important, that an important part of the picture where I don't want to cut off somebody's head or ear or or whatever. And now I think I'm not getting my mat straight. All right, that's another reason for repositionable adhesive, because y'all saw how easy it was for me to move that. Now, let's see, I'm still, in this case, I will be overlapping the frame a little bit, but not the, I won't be overlapping the picture. I would just be overlapping the frame. And that's because I just didn't take the time to check to see if using this border and this sticker together were going to be too wide for me to have a photo like this. So, okay, hopefully y'all picking up what I'm putting down, and you know what I'm trying to say even when I can't say it. And this one, on the previous one, again, I had space at the top and at the bottom for journaling. And it looks like I'm doing this one a tiny bit different, which is really based on the size of my my borders that I chose to use. So in this case, I would have a title or a journaling here and a title or journaling there. And look at these fantastic icons that I have that I could use. And I'm trying to decide, or for that matter, stickers. I'm trying to decide, do I want to make something right now or not? I think I'm just going to stop. But y'all get the gist. I only used what came in the collection. I used some of my border stickers, and I used some of the border embellishments. And let me pull back over the one from Sunrays for Days. And you know, if you've watched any of my videos, like I said, I will go back and add more embellishments and photos I will add more embellishments and journaling after I add my photos. That's what I was trying to say. And that way, you know, I'll know that like if my journaling takes up so much space, then I've got less space to use my popsicles or, you know, my fan or whatever embellishment I might would want to, or sticker I might would want to use on this page. And let's see. Okay, so here is Sunrays for Days, and here is Sweet Summer. It is a fantastic collection. I'm 99% sure the price of it through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern is $52, maybe $52 and some change, but that is um, a, a sale price, so to speak, because they do give us things at a discount when you buy it in the first so much time that it's available. And right now there is also an Iron Gate border punch. I don't have mine yet. My order has not arrived yet, but it is free with a $100 order or while supplies last. So you can grab that. And my website, if you do need to get something, if you don't already have an advisor, is www.creativememories.com/user/Christy Bolin. And if you need to email me for any reason, you can email me at christybolin@gmail.com. Notice the spelling of Christy and of Bolin, KRISTIBOLIN. I would love to help you, and I thank you so much for watching and for your support. And if you want to do what I do as a Creative Memories advisor and earn commission on the things that you're going to be using anyway, let me know, as I am looking for more advisors to join my team, no matter where you are in the United States. And I do support people in different states and of all levels, somebody that wants to, you know, try to earn a little income and somebody that just wants to get their things at a discount. So I would love to talk to you about that. So let me know how I can help you. And until next time, I will see you. Typically my videos post on Thursdays. And again, thank you for joining Christy's Cropping and Creating. Y'all have a great one.